Who plays Beth, Rip, Kayce, and Wes in Yellowstone? See cast members for Season 5, Part 2. Yellowstone, Season 5, Part 2 spoilers ahead. The Dutton family saga, Yellowstone, returned to Paramount Network last week to record viewership in wake of Kevin Costner's departure from the show. Part 2 of Season 5 of the hit series, which chronicles the Dutton family, who controls the largest contiguous cattle ranch in the United States, premiered last Sunday sans Kevin Costner, who played the family patriarch, John Dutton III. Amid shifting alliances, unsolved murders, open wounds, and hard-earned respect, the ranch is in constant conflict with those it borders, an expanding town, an Indian reservation, and America's first national park. The series synopsis reads: the latest season, described as the epic final cycle of Yellowstone, opened with emergency crews at the mansion of Governor John Dutton, Costner. As his daughter, Beth screeches up to the emergency crews at the governor's home, followed by her brother Kayce Dutton. The two push through the police tape to see what's going on, only to see a handgun on the bathroom floor and blood along with John's dead body, though you don't get to see his face. John's fate has been sealed. Why did Kevin Costner leave Yellowstone? Earlier this year in June, Costner announced he would not be returning for the second half of Season 5. "I just wanted to let you know that I won't be returning," Costner said in a video posted on his Instagram and social media pages the same day the Paramount Network announced a November 10th premiere date for the final Yellowstone episodes. His announcement came after production had already begun in Montana, where Dutton ruled as TV governor. Costner's exit came after a prolonged battle with creator Taylor Sheridan over control, pay, and shooting schedules. However, he will appear in flashbacks using previously shot footage, director and longtime Sheridan collaborator Christina Voros told USA Today earlier. Kevin Costner's exit, how Yellowstone creators will navigate the series in the upcoming episodes. Kelly Reilly as Beth Dutton. Daughter of Governor John Dutton, Beth is a central character in the series. She is married to Rip. Beth has two men in her life, Rip and her father, Reilly told USA Today in an interview. Since Season 1, she has been her father's loyal soldier, fighting everyone for him. Reilly, in the interview, said, "John's most loyal offspring will be devastated by her father's demise. There's only so much a woman can take. He's the center of her soul," Reilly said. "What's that going to do to this woman? It's going to turn her into a hurricane." Luke Grimes as Kayce Dutton. Kayce is John's son, who manages the family estate and ranch. Wes Bentley as Jamie Dutton. Jamie, now the state's attorney general, is John's scheming adopted son. The previous season ended with him joining hands with his girlfriend Sarah to topple his dad's empire by starting impeachment proceedings against him. When John is found dead, Beth speculates that Jamie may have killed the family patriarch. Hauser as Rip. Rip is Beth's husband and John's son-in-law. He is fiercely loyal to the Dutton family and the ranch. In Part 2 of the final series, Rip is moving the Yellowstone cattle to Texas to save the herd from a deadly outbreak of brucellosis when Beth frantically calls him, informing him of her father's death. Ian Bohen as Ryan. Ryan is a cowboy at the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch, along with being a livestock agent. In the first part of Season 5, he began dating Abby, Lainey Wilson, but ultimately ended the relationship when he found out he would have to go to Texas with Rip. Dawn Olivieri as Sarah Atwood. Sarah is a lawyer and Wes' girlfriend and partner in crime. In the series premiere, it is shown that Atwood plotted John's murder. Kelsey Asbille as Monica Dutton. Gil Birmingham as Thomas Rainwater. Thomas Rainwater is the chairman of the Confederated Tribes of Broken Rock and the leader of the Broken Rock Indian Reservation close to the Yellowstone. Though he initially opposed the Duttons, it appears he may be willing to side with them against market equities as long as John grants his requests to acquire ancestral land and help ensure the safety of the reservation. Jackie Weaver as Caroline Warner. Caroline Weaver is the CEO of Market Equities and the one responsible for all of the actions against the Yellowstone Ranch and the Duttons.